Behind the Brand takes an inside look at the people that are making things happen. From up-and-coming entrepreneurs to the big guys, we show you how they go about their business. Meet the innovators with the know-how and vision to succeed. Get behind the brand. Talk to me about the resistance. In Linchpin, fantastic book, very personal. You had said, we talked about this last time, very personal for me too, and it was a very timely message, I think still very relevant today and probably 5 years from now. But talk to us about the resistance, about fear, and how all that plays and how we can use it to our advantage.
Yeah, well, how did we end up accepting this dictatorship of the system? How does it work in other countries? How does it become the status quo? It turns out we are evolutionarily organized to do that. There's a part of our brain right here called the amygdala, just above the brain stem. It's the part of the brain that's been around for millions of years, the same brain a chicken has, the same brain a lizard has. Psychologists call it the lizard brain. And if certain things happen, turbulence, your boss's caller ID on your cell phone, right? Certain siren in your rear view mirror, it instantly activates.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if you were in the middle of something great when it happened, all other systems shut down. And so what we do in school is, in order to get a kid through 12 years of it, the teachers discovered the shortest shortcut is just activate that. Every time you activate that, the kid will become compliant. So we set up this system, and then we hire people, and we say, you know, do this or you're fired.
Right.
And in our head we say, fired, no job. I'll never get another job. I'll run out of unemployment. I'll become homeless. I'll die. So the boss says something, and we immediately associate that with dying. And so this brainwashing system was in place for a really long time. And it's you can come to power and become a dictator with it. You can also become a boss or a teacher or a parent using that system, which is all great unless a revolution comes. And when the revolution comes, the people who can figure out how to shut down their amygdala long enough are able to succeed. And so that's why Silicon Valley works, because everyone is sitting around reassuring themselves that they should be calm, where everyone else in the world is freaking out. They're going, oh, let's build something new here.
Well, yeah, and the problem is that we've been punished so much for trying new things, right, that we've been conditioned not to do it, right?
Right, and then we start punishing ourselves, and that's what I'm talking about. Right now, you're actually not being punished that much to try new things.
Right.
Right now, it's easier to start a business today than any time in history. The only person who's stopping you from starting a business is you, right? Access to technology, access to capital, access to information, access to markets. Never, ever been like this before, right? When I started early companies of mine where I needed 70 people to build a company and raise millions of dollars, now you can start, you know, the Domino project I started with 0. Squidoo we started with 0. I mean, it's not hard anymore except the voice in your head, the resistance, as Steve Pressfield calls it.